In the grand kingdom of Persia, there was a wise and faithful man named Daniel. He worked for King Darius, who trusted him because of his honesty and wisdom.
Have you ever wanted to create animated Bible stories that can reach millions of viewers and generate real income through YouTube AdSense? Imagine turning powerful Bible lessons into stunning 3D animations that not only educate, but also earn you thousands of dollars each month. That's exactly what channels like Bible in a Nutshell are doing. They've reached over 18 million views and earning more than $45,000 a year. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create high-quality animated Bible stories for free using AI. I'll also provide 5 ready-to-use prompts to help you create engaging stories, create eye-catching images, animate scenes, and most importantly, maintain consistency with your characters throughout the entire video. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have everything you need to start posting your own Bible story animations that can generate income. Let's get started. Alright, first, we're going to use ChatGPT to come up with ideas and create our story script. To make it easier, I've prepared 5 ready-to-use prompts that will help us generate a complete story in just a few clicks, so you don't have to think about it. The first step is to get Bible story ideas. To do that, go to the Discord server, copy the first prompt from YouTube prompts section, and paste it into ChatGPT. This prompt will help generate biblically accurate story ideas for our YouTube videos. As you can see, the results are listed by Bible passage, and each one includes a title, a moral lesson, and a brief summary of the story. Now, take a look and choose the one you like. I'm going to pick the 4th one, copy it, and paste it into ChatGPT's text box. But before you hit Create, go back to Discord, copy the second prompt, and paste it below. This second prompt will generate a 1 to 3 minute story based on the Bible story title you selected. You can adjust the story length by modifying the prompt details. Once ChatGPT has written the full story, copy it and paste it into Google Docs. Doing this will make things a lot easier later on. I'll explain exactly why in just a moment. Next, the most important thing in any story is keeping our characters consistent throughout the video. To make this easier, I've created a prompt just for you. Copy the 3rd prompt and paste it into ChatGPT. This prompt will help you identify all the characters in the story, and ChatGPT will provide detailed descriptions of their appearances. These details are key to making sure our characters stay consistent throughout the entire story. Once ChatGPT gives you all the character details, copy them and paste them into a new Google Doc. Alright, now that we have our story and character descriptions ready, it's time to create image prompts for our story. To make this process easier, I've created a special prompt that guides ChatGPT on how to write our image prompts while keeping the style consistent across all of them. Here's what you need to do. Copy the 4th prompt and paste it into ChatGPT. After that, we'll go through each scene one by one. ChatGPT will then generate a detailed image prompt for each scene. For example, in my story, the first line is, "In the grand kingdom of Persia." You would copy that sentence and paste it into ChatGPT. Then ChatGPT will give you a complete scene analysis, a list of characters in that scene, and a detailed image prompt. Next, in the following part of our story, it says, "There was a wise and faithful man named Daniel." In the previous scene, no character was mentioned, but here we have the character Daniel. So, what you need to do is, after pasting the second line into ChatGPT, copy and paste Daniel's character details below it. This step helps ChatGPT include Daniel's exact character description when creating the image prompt. While you can skip this step, I suggest doing it because sometimes ChatGPT might forget to add the exact details of the character in the new prompts. By doing this, you make sure Daniel looks the same in every scene. Let's try another one. Paste the 3rd scene of the story into ChatGPT. Then, copy and paste the character descriptions for any characters featured in that scene below. This way, ChatGPT will create a detailed image prompt with the exact character descriptions. Repeat this for all scenes, ensuring that the character descriptions stay consistent and accurate throughout the story. Once you have all the image prompts for every scene in our story, the next step is to create the images. For this, we will use Leonardo AI. First, go to the Leonardo AI website and click on Image Creation. Then, copy the image prompt for our first scene and paste it into the text box on Leonardo AI. After that, select the Phoenix 0.9 model and set the image style to Dynamic. Once everything is set, click on Generate. In just a few seconds, Leonardo AI will give you 4 high-quality images. Next, let's move on to the second scene. Copy and paste the image prompt for the second scene and click Generate. Now, let's test if our method is working for character consistency. Copy the third scene's image prompt and paste it into the text box, then click Generate. Here, you should see that both the second and third scene images feature the character's face and clothes looking exactly the same. Here's another example. You can see that the character's clothes and face are identical in each scene. If you notice any errors with character consistency, you can recheck the prompt and try generating the image again. Once all the images are ready, the next step is to animate these images. To do this, I've created another prompt to help generate animation descriptions for each image. Here's how it works. First, open a new ChatGPT tab and copy the fifth prompt from our Discord server. Paste it into the new ChatGPT tab. Next, go back to the previous ChatGPT tab where we worked on the image prompts. Copy the scene analysis and the image prompt, then paste them into the new ChatGPT tab. Now, ChatGPT will provide you with a detailed animation description, including cinematic character actions, camera angles and movements, and background animation. Let's create another one. Copy the scene analysis again and paste it into the new ChatGPT tab. ChatGPT will then generate an animation description for that scene as well. Repeat this process for all scenes to generate the animation descriptions. Now, to animate these images, we will use Hailuo AI. Right now, new user get 1,000 free credits, so it's a great time to use it. Once you're on the site, click Create and select Image to Video. Then upload your scene image and paste the scene's animation description. After that, click Generate. Repeat the same steps for all the images. I personally love Hailuo AI because the quality of the animation is much better. Here's one result I got from it. When you put the correct prompt, you'll almost always get great results. Look at how cinematic the animation is. No doubt, Hailuo AI is one of the best video generators available right now. Here are some other results. Perfect, right? Once all the animations are ready, simply download them. Next, we need to create the narration for our story using ElevenLabs. First, copy the script and go to ElevenLabs. Paste the script in the text-to-speech section. Then, remove any unwanted text and keep only the narration script. Now, click on Voices and go to the library. There are a variety of voices available for you to choose from. You can even search for the type of voiceover you want. These voiceovers are incredibly realistic. They're the best ones out there. Once you've selected your preferred voice, click Use. After that, click Generate Speech. Once it's done, download the voiceover file. Now that our animations and voiceover are ready, the next step is to head over to CapCut for editing. In CapCut, the first step is to import all of your animations and voiceover media. After that, drag all of the clips into the timeline and arrange them to match the narration. Once that's done, you can add some text at the start of the video to grab the viewer's attention. To do this, go to the Text tab and select Text Template. Choose any template you like and add it to the timeline. Then, you can edit and change the style of your text on the right side. Next, listen to the voiceover again and adjust the clips according to the narration. If needed, you can add more animation or split and cut animations if the narration is too long or short. Once that's set, add some background music to the video. You can find copyright-free music from YouTube or Pexels. Be sure to keep the background music very quiet, so the narration is clear. Now, add transitions to your story cutscenes. This will help make the flow of the video smoother. Once everything looks good, you can add sound effects to your video. This is really important because these small details make your video more engaging and look more professional. To do this, go to Sound Effects and search for the sound you want. Once you find it, you can drag it into the timeline. CapCut has lots of sound effects, so it's easy to work with. After adding all your sound effects, you can apply effects to give your video a cinematic look. For example, I added a vignette effect to make my video look more professional. You can also add subtitles to your video by clicking on Auto Caption in the Caption button. This is really cool because it automatically adds captions to your video. Once everything is finished, you can export your video. Here's the final result.
In the Grand Kingdom of Persia, there was a wise and faithful man named Daniel. He worked for King Darius, who trusted him because of his honesty and wisdom. In fact, the king planned to make Daniel the most important ruler under him. But not everyone was happy about this. The other officials were jealous. They wanted to find a way to bring Daniel down. But there was a problem. Daniel was loyal, honest, and faithful. He never did anything wrong. So they came up with a sneaky plan. They knew that Daniel prayed to God every single day, no matter what. The officials went to King Darius and said, "O king, let there be a new law. For the next 30 days, no one can pray to any god or man, except you. Anyone who disobeys must be thrown into the lion's den." The king, flattered by the idea, signed the law. But Daniel, he wasn't afraid. Daniel kept praying, just like he always did, 3 times a day, thanking and trusting God. The officials caught him and rushed back to the king. "Daniel has broken the law," they declared. King Darius was heartbroken. He liked Daniel.
Pretty good, right? This is how you can create Bible story videos with consistent characters for YouTube. And the best part is, you can use the same exact steps for creating stories in any other niche, especially for kids' content. If you need any help with this process, you can join our Discord server or Telegram channel to get support from us. You can also find all the prompts we use there as well. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.